Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing Metroid Prime Pinball, which is a DS game that's a retelling of Metroid Prime 1 in the form of a pinball game, which is just as wild as it sounds, and it's really hard. Like, this game is only like a half hour long, but I've never been able to beat it. No, let me go through the menu. Stop going on to your little demo thing. So yeah, we've got multi-mission here, which is our story mode, single mission, which is where you just play on one board and try to get a high score, wireless mission is the multiplayer mode, which you can do single player in a practice mode, and these are our options. So yeah, let's go to multi-mission. We start with 2 extra balls, meaning we have 3 total, and we start with a 0 out of 12 Chozo artifacts we're gonna need to collect. And you can start at either the Pirate Frigate or Tallon Overworld. They say Frigate, but I've always said Frigate. But, whatever. Anyways, we start at the Pirate Frigate in Metroid Prime, so I'm gonna start there for this game as well. And going down that path gets the wall jump minigame ready, so we can play it if we go down that path again. If you go into that green thing twice, you also get a special bonus. That purple arrow thing we hit brings back your little kickback things on the sides that save you if your ball falls down the side path. So that's cool. But yeah, going into that hologram starts a minigame based on whatever hologram is there, so Parasite Purge. We just want to defeat all the parasites, which we didn't really get any chance to do there, because I immediately died. So that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can beat Space Pirate Panic, though. I got to the place I needed to when Hurry Up happened, apparently. And I did it so fast that I not only got points, but got an artifact for it. That's crazy. I didn't even know a Hurry Up was active. I think it literally just activated right when I was where it wanted me to go. I want to get that space pirate. How dare you shoot me? I was ready to get you. Okay, we went in here twice so we can get a bonus. Thank you! Extra ball is always what you need. Not only does it give you an extra life, but it also fully heals you and brings your force field at the bottom back. We completed that mode to get an artifact. The lock is lit, so the thing in the top middle is open, and our combat ready thing is letting us play Shriekbat Shootout here, where we want to defeat all of these enemies before we take 4 hits of damage. And I did pretty well. We got our kickback back. There's 2 other mini-games in this area I would like to play before moving on. Well, there's this, but this isn't the one. This isn't one of the ones I was talking about, because Metroid Mania can also be played in Tallon Overworld. There's another artifact. Here we go. Up here we get to do wall jump. And we got an artifact for that. And I want to go up in the center, just below me here, so I can get Clone Multi-Ball, which isn't going to get us an artifact. Okay, I guess we're going somewhere else instead. Like, part of me just wants to stay here and show that Clone Multi-Ball, but we might have to save that for later. For now, we have 2 more areas we can go to that we couldn't go to before, Phendrana Drifts and Phazon Mines, and they have special things for us. So let's go to Phendrana Drifts.
Phendrana Drifts, level 9.
So if we break this thing here, which I'm not sure I want to do yet, never mind, we're doing it. Yeah, we get power bombs. We did already have normal bombs that we could lay around, but yeah, now we're fighting Thardis. Hit him with a power bomb there. Now I want to get to that thing in the upper left, because that's one of those things that gives you a prize every 2 times you get in there. And I would really like some extra balls. Yes! I know it seems like we had a lot already, but trust me, you need as many as you can get. Alright, all those Triclopses are defeated. We got an artifact to appear, I think, from all the multipliers we were getting. Give me another extra ball, please. Combat ready, okay. That just really helps you defeat the Triclopses. So I don't need to worry about the whole combat thing down there. Although I guess we're playing it. There we go. I destroyed all my targets very quickly. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Ah, why are you bringing me back down here? Let me back up, please. No, Triclopses, why? And there we go. Thardis is defeated.
Artifact collected. Select destination.
Well, we're in pretty good shape. Let's go to Phazon Mines. Oop, sorry for... I didn't realize you could do that to the screen. I was just... Don't worry about it. I just had to touch my screen for something. But yeah, we get an artifact for defeating a boss. And now we're here in Phazon Mines fighting space pirates. And we have missiles now, which we can use when we're standing. When we're in our shooting mode. And now it's time to fight the Omega Pirate. I would like to get into that green thing one more time, if I can. I'll take that artifact while I'm here. Thankfully, you can interrupt his attacks by hitting him.
Ready.
Combat ready, I think... Well, no, this will be useful because I have missiles now. So yeah, if I can hit him one more time, there we go. We beat the Omega Pirate.
Artifact collected. Select destination.
And that gets us another artifact. You do have to beat those two bosses in order to get all the artifacts. They're the only ones that are in set locations that you actually have to get them that way. But anyways, at this point, let's go on to Tallon Overworld and check that place out.
Tallon Overworld. Level 1. Level 1.
So immediately we've got a Burrower Bash minigame, where we just want to defeat all the burrowers as you would expect.
Combo. Triple combo.
I mean, these combos are great, but they're not helping me win the minigame unless they're adding to my timer, which, you know, if they are, I'm not noticing it because I'm too focused on playing the game. There we go, mode complete. Oh, and we're doing wall jump as well. So that's cool. Oh, well, there goes Triclops Terror. I don't want to play Metroid Mania again. Well, there goes my ball. That's what I get for saying that, I guess. Yeah, there's also like a beetle minigame in this map. As well as a gunship multi-ball thing that I can activate if I get into my gunship again, I think. I think I might have to get in there 2 more times to activate it. Oh hey, it's Metroid Mania.
Complete. Scanning.
Awesome. Okay. Missile recharge, I'll take it, I guess.
Selected.
All artifacts collected. I think I've only done that one other time in my life.
Ready. Blast.
Oh yeah, here's Beetle Blast. You have to be combat ready. I don't really want to use my missiles on this. I feel like I'd rather save my missiles for bigger and better things. That's perfect. And we get an extra ball for that. As well as this special thing worth a bunch of points, since we can't get any more artifacts. Here we go, Gunship Multi-Ball. So with Gunship Multi-Ball, as well as the Frigate Orphans, or the Pirate Frigate, as well as that board's Clone Multi-Ball, you just want to keep shooting the balls up where the arrows are to get a bunch of points. Yeah, there's also a mini-game called Phazon Multi-Ball. Ooh, hurry up, you just want to get wherever you need to go. There we go, I got where I needed to go. And I did it fast enough that I would have got an artifact, but because we have all the artifacts, I got a special instead. But yeah, Phazon Multi-Ball is kind of a random event where you have a red ball and a blue ball. Well, RIP. But yeah, there's red and blue Phazon around the board, and you can destroy Phazon by hitting it with the same colored ball, and you want to destroy all the Phazon before you lose a ball or run out of time. Extra ball at 5 million. I think our first extra ball was at 2 million. Our first one from Score. The lock is lit, and we're doing wall jump again. I'll take that extra ball.
Scanning. Force field.
Force field, okay, so our force field at the bottom is back. Triclops Terror. Just defeat all the Triclopses, that's all there is to it.
Scanning.
I'll take an extra ball if you'll give it to me.
Force field.
I can't remember if I said it, but extra ball not only gives you a life, but it also fully refills your health and gives you your force field back. I probably already said that. I'm not gonna defeat this Triclops in time, am I? It looks like Phazon Multi-Ball is ready based on that red and blue arrow.
Completed.
Oh, I just barely did that in time. Cool.
Ball. Rock.
Or maybe the red and blue arrow isn't Phazon Multi-Ball? No, I think it is. But then what is that thing it wants me to go to where the minigame usually is? I don't know.
Scanning. Force field.
All I know is I'm doing way better at this than I usually do, so I'd better not choke.
Ready. Fatal blast. Level 2.
I guess I'm doing more Beetle Blast. Hey, if it'll reward me with an extra ball or, you know, enough points that it could get me to an extra ball at some point, then I'll gladly play it. Each minigame with a level does go up to level 3. I don't think it's important for me to show you level 3 of every minigame. Just because they're mostly the same. It'd be a bit much for me to go through the effort of showing you every difficulty of each minigame.
Complete.
Alright, there you go, Boggy Billy. I got all the rats for you.
Perfect.
Like, surely that symbol just means going to the artifact temple, right? I do want to get that Phazon multi-ball, though I just can't seem to hit my ball in there. Oh. Well, here's Phazon Frenzy, which is basically the same thing except without being multi-ball with color-coded balls. So that's interesting. Well, now I got in there. This gets so many points, too. It's crazy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Load complete.
Heck yeah.
Special located.
And there I maxed out my combo there enough to get another artifact, which is now a special since, again, I have all the artifacts.
Special selected. Phazon multi.
Here's Phazon multi-ball. And there's another special. Cool. Oh, but I lost a ball, so I lost that minigame. That's fine.
Combo. Triple combo. Skull rock.
Like, I could just move on at any time, but I both aren't, like, I'm not really trying to get into the thing to move on to the next board, but, like, I'm not trying to avoid it either. Okay, I'm in there now. So yeah, Artifact Temple, we could still go back to another board, and we might have to if we screw up at the Artifact Temple. The Artifact Temple is this game's equivalent of Chozo Ruins, since Chozo Ruins isn't in this game. Technically, Artifact Temple is part of Tallon Overworld in Prime 1, but this is the Chozo Ruins equivalent. Anyways, Artifact Temple.
Artifact Temple. Level 1.
Okay, so the first thing we want to do here is get up in the top center here. Yeah, or right in there. And now we get all these balls, and we want to use these to fill up the totems. And Metal Ridley comes and tries to destroy us. Before we can fill up all these totems. And I think we're gonna lose now that we only have one of these left, so yeah, I think we're gonna have to complete another board. Like one that we've already done. Which is a bit of a pain in the butt, but you know, there's things that we still haven't seen. We could go back to the Pirate Frigate. Oh hey, we have another one of these balls I didn't realize. I've been watching the other one the whole time. Do these respawn? Is that what's going on here? Still got 5 more totems to get into, and I don't know how. No! Okay, that sucks, but we don't lose a life for that. We just have to go to a different destination and finish that again first. So let's go to the Pirate Frigate, because we never got Clone Multi-Ball there, and I'd like to show it.
Level 1.
Gotta love this music that would become Smash Bros. Music, though. Kinda surprised that Sakurai pulled from this game. Did he pull from this game? What was the first Smash Bros. Game to have this specific version of a song? But if Sakurai did pull specifically from this game, you really gotta appreciate the man for picking a song from a game that sold 0 copies in Japan on its first week. That's not a joke, that's actually a thing.
Combo.
No, okay.
Disney.
I don't like that, because that actually is gonna cost us a ball. I could skip through that, but I'm not. It's just nice to see it all go up. Anyways. Here's our Clone Multi-Ball, so you got to see that now. Multi-ball is hard enough when there's not 2 screens to be looking at.
Super Jackpot.
Hey, I got Super Jackpot, so that's cool. Give me this bonus.
Hurry up. Awarded.
And I got my hurry up done.
Extra ball. Located.
I will take that. Please and thank you.
Level 2.
I don't like this. I hate this. Okay. Oh, why level 2? Ugh. Why do they have to come back? Why does there have to be more of them? Did I get them all? Nope. There's one still there. I would love to get back in that green thing and get an extra ball. Bounty multiplier, whatever. Alright, I'll take that. And I'll take this mini game too.
Level 2.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat level 2 of this. Especially since I don't really want to use my missiles on it. Although it would probably be fine too. I'd just like to use them on a boss, you know? If I even can use it on a remaining boss, I don't know. But we failed that minigame. We'll try Parasite Purge again. Awesome. I will take that. Let me in that minigame. I'll take this too. Phazon Multi-Ball, alright. I was gonna get the Phazon Frenzy, but Phazon Multi-Ball's cool too. Well, that's the end of that. By staying in that green thing, did that... Yeah, that counted as doing it again. That's awesome. Force Field, I'll take it. I'll take the kickback. No! Why? Is this game unable to display more than 3 lives, but you can have more than 3? Because that's what it seems like. Why does the next one have to be at 10 million? That's so far away. I'm so glad I'm good at those wall jumps. I need those extra balls. I didn't check to see if it said 2 or 3 after, like, you know, after I died that last time. Like, after the results screen. There we go, there's Phazon Frenzy. It sure is a frenzy, my goodness. Stop hitting the force field. Not that I can really help it too much with the madness of the speed that your ball goes in this minigame. Bye, kickback. Okay, we got our kickback back. At least we should have. We hit the thing. We can officially leave. Both of our kickbacks are gone. And oh, you've got to be kidding me! So does it give you points for the enemies every time? Because, like, we definitely didn't defeat any bosses in that, like, on that ball, but it seems to give us points for the bosses every time, which is crazy. That's cool and all, but I'm out of here. Let's try Artifact Temple again. I'm not confident I'll be able to beat it, but we gotta give it a try. I am at 2 lives, gosh darn it.
Level 1.
Like, if this whole run ends up being a failure, I think I'm gonna have to keep the recording anyways, just because of how much stuff I've managed to show in this video. That I feel like I would not be lucky enough to show in later videos, you know, or in later attempts to play this. No, I'm losing the balls. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. You've got to be kidding me. This is so hard.
Select destination.
I guess let's go back to Tallon Overworld. We seem to do pretty good on that one.
Level 2.
I'm kind of afraid to go fight a, to go refight a boss, you know? Oh, I don't like that, though. Don't get rid of my kickback.
Level 2.
I see that one burrower off to the side. Also, it's worth noting that somewhere in this pinball game, ooh, yay, extra ball, I'll take it. But yeah, apparently there's rare occasions where a cow can appear, which is apparently a known gag in some pinball games. I don't know how or when the cow appears, and I probably won't notice it when it does. But that's a thing to watch out for. Get away from me. No! Why?
Bounty bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna start skipping through these now because it takes so long. Can you really not get any more than 3 balls?
Scanning. Power on.
Because if true, I don't like that. That's not enough.
Scanning. Force field.
Force field is something that I needed, so I'll take it. I just would have preferred an extra ball is all. And the extra ball would have also gotten me my force field back, so... It worries me not having that kickback available to me now.
4, 3, scanning. Okay, 2.
There's the kickback. It never gives you something that you don't need. So I kind of wish I didn't lose that kickback, because then maybe it would have actually given me an extra ball, but whatever. You know, I can't play perfectly, and I'll take what I can get.
Glass. Level 3.
We're on level 3 of Beetle Blast. That's actually kind of scary. Because level 2 was already a little bit scary. Don't worry, Boggy Billy, we're gonna get all them rats. Farthy's coming home. Oh my gosh. Get some! Get some! Oh my gosh. It takes so much focus. But we got them all. You gotta love planting a Morph Ball Bomb in the Triclops' hands. Or whatever you'd call them. Mandibles. Okay, well, I am really scared by the amount of balls we currently have. Okay, I guess we're going to the Artifact Temple. I don't feel great about this, but at least we can't die here. I just don't know how I feel about going to the final boss after this with only one life. Of course, by the time we get there, we'll probably have enough points. That will get another life. Like, I keep my eyes on the bottom screen there, but I also have to sometimes just randomly hit the flippers in case, you know, stuff is in the right place on the top screen. But yeah, I'm entirely watching the bottom screen. This is kinda good. Doesn't mean it'll end up good, but it's kinda good. I know I'm missing one on the bottom screen. I don't know what one I'm missing at the top screen because I refuse to look up there. I also don't know how to get into this one on the bottom screen. Again, I'm just kind of shooting randomly and I'm defending the bottom. What the heck? You can't just destroy all those like that. Is there a way to get more? Don't! Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard?
Select destination.
Okay, I guess let's go back to the Pirate Frigate. I'm not going back to a boss, that's for sure.
Frigate level 2.
I would really like to do wall jump again, because I think that'll get me an extra ball. I think. If only I could get up there. Why can't I get in there? Metroid Mania, I'm scared. I was sure I was going straight down the middle there. I don't like this. Hey, I made it up there, but it wasn't worth anything. Because we're in the middle of Metroid Mania. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We're actually gonna lose after all this time. If I do lose, then in the next video, I think I'll just meet you back at the Artifact Temple, honestly. Because I do not want to scrap this recording. We've just done too much stuff. Why, final ball? Why? We're doing too well to be on our final ball. Big points. That's not what I'm looking for. Why can't I get up there anymore? There we go. Oh my gosh. This is so scary. I almost threw it there. Thank you, hurry up. I don't want this. I am so dead. Stop shooting me. You've got to be kidding me. Well, it was fun, and I showed you the vast majority of this. I think we've seen basically every minigame in those first 4 boards. First 5, actually. We just never actually beat Meta Ridley. So, yeah. I don't want to put in Sam for Samus, because I think the game already has that in the leaderboard. So let's go, like, HRO for Terminian hero, like hero. Yeah, sure, let's... Well, no, I normally go LNK for Link, don't I? There we go. We completely dominated the leaderboard here. Can I just look at my high scores? Oh, we've unlocked stuff in single mission, because now we can play more boards. Because, yeah, Phendrana Drifts and Phazon Mines and Artifact Temple would have been locked before. Yeah, so I guess this is gonna be it for this video. In the next video, I will meet you back at the Artifact Temple. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.